The Empire's made a real show of Bothwa. Between the HoloNet broadcasts and the NewsNet deliveries, the Empire's doubled down on their propaganda efforts, and now we know why. The 6th Fleet that arrived over Bothwa was, and I quote, a liberation force to free the people on that poor, begotten world. Free it from us renegades and criminals. Funny enough, it was almost true. With the Black Sun raid last week, right before the Empire showed up, it almost pushed us off-world. There would have been nothing but scumbags and criminals on planet. The orbital battle was a fighting retreat for our makeshift fleet. The Dauntless took the brunt of the fire while we cycled in Rogue, Gold, Spear, and Knight squadrons to do some damage with our fighters. Even managed to heavily damage the lead ISD sublight engines. Word from Rebel Intelligence says the fleet's more than just the 6th, and it makes sense. Half of it was part of a mid-rim Moff's personal sector defense fleet, who's already clamoring for their return. If we're lucky, the fleet will break apart and get reassigned before it has a chance to make another committed attack. As long as the Empire leadership keeps bickering amongst themselves, we'll maintain the advantage out here on the rim. If they ever unite, though, and truly focus their efforts, well, we might be in trouble. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shaq here. Welcome back to Empire at War Forces of Corruption, Awakening the Rebellion main campaign. So, we're back. Now, last week, there was a little bit of a vacation, a little bit of a break from the series. I was streaming with Pallytime for a charity event last Saturday, so that's why we weren't able to do it. Or last Friday. But we're back. We're back on the scheduled series release date. So you'll see it every Friday. Let me go ahead and turn on all of the things so we can see what's going on. At the end of the last episode, we managed to conquer Mandalore fairly early, I think, in this campaign. So now we gotta dig in and hold it. We're gonna leave our ground troops there from the actual invasion to help defend, make sure they don't take it back. We know that the Mandalorians have a larger fleet somewhere, we just haven't seen it. We've only fought one of their big battleships. The Kendo Sais are floating around somewhere. We've also been removing corruption, trying to make an effort, because the episode before last, it was rough. They had corrupted so many worlds. Now, while we've been busy doing this, the Empire is not sitting idly by, and they're researching global tech for Tech 2 because we destroyed it. I think it was Manan, wasn't it? And we did a raid there? It was a border world somewhere. I don't remember exactly where, but we did destroy it. So we've actually made some pretty good inroads for the most part. We need to invest... Oh man, we need to invest heavily into building up a fleet that can actually defend places like Bothwa, because we keep having to fight over, like, freeing it over and over and over again. We do have a fleet down here, ready to go and kick ass. So let's go and push out to Bothwa. They've only got a couple of Victory-class Star Destroyers sitting around Bothwa right now, though there are larger reinforcements nearby. I would love to bring these two groups together, but what I think I'm gonna try to do is break these two victories with the small fleet we have moving out, and then bring reinforcements in. You just see that fleet at Eridus just hit Toydaria, didn't it? Yep, they just took it from us. They just cut off Luke's fleet, who was the reinforcements to Bothwa. We can't bring these two together unless we have a route, and I don't feel like pissing off the Hutts, which is what this green collection of planets is. They have not attacked us, and I think they'll start once I attack them. So let's not go down that route just yet. Do we have the fighter capability to take these two on without any casualties? We should. Between Rogue Squadron and the Quasar, we might have enough fighters to do this. It might even behoove us to just go in hard and heavy and take them down, and not wait around for fighter subsystem. Let's rotate this. All right, Antilles. It's up to you, Rogue Squadron. Let's get you about halfway through. Close S-foils into cruise position. You didn't actually close them. Oh, because I told them to strike. Oops. I told them to make a strike. I don't think that'll go away until I actually give them an attack order. Now they're cruising. Farther. Yes, sir. I'll bring in let's bring in a Dreadnought. Something that can kind of tank some damage if it needs to. All right, we've got enemy location, bringing out... You know what? No, we're gonna go ham. You guys come about. Rogue Squadron, break off and engage the enemy. Let's go ahead and clear out this few fighters that they've got. And then we're gonna start bringing in reinforcements right now. We have enough. We have enough combat capability to just absolutely annihilate them if we come down on them hard. Coming out of hyperspace, bring in that Quasar for the extra fighter support. Why not? No, you're a ground commander. Please don't let them get away. Please don't let them get away. 10 seconds. Oh, they have 3 engine cells too. Crap. Any chance? I think they got rid of the... Nope. Well, at least they're gone. We can bring in the reinforcements and then maybe go back to Toydaria and fight that larger fleet they've got. We did actually catch it. One of the ion blasts from the, let's collect you all together. One of the ion blasts. That must have been what it was. We're going to pursue. We are absolutely going to pursue and continue to fight while we build up the fleet. We need a couple of weeks to go by to get some cash in. Who's in fleet lead? Over at Bothwa? Rogue Squadron? Yeah, that works for me for now. Let's hit Eridus. I want to fight the Empire a little bit. I feel like we've been ignoring them too much. What? Are you kidding me? Wait, how did they manage that? How did they... Roche Asteroid Belt, but they couldn't get through Kashyyyk. And... the Hapes still have space stations. Oh, you bastards. No, because that's been building. How in the world did they get here? Did they come from the south? No, because Kessel has a space station. We're going to lose the wheel. Now, unlike any other campaign we've done, we can't actually build the casinos that go into orbit of this world. So it hurts to lose it because it's a lot of our income. It's 500 credits. We do have a fleet that can go back and fight this. Is that big Imperial fleet? It's a very, it's a fighter heavy fleet. They've got an ISD, a proper ISD. They've got a Venator, and they've also got one of those Ton Falks, which looks like it's been upgraded maybe? Yeah, it looks like it's got attack craft, bombers, and I'm not quite sure. That icon is really hard to see. I'm not sure what that is. We could backtrack. We could backtrack with the fleet over at Concord Dawn. We were just kind of chasing around Imperial forces. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that and we'll hit Taurus after we kill the wheel. All right, we've got a couple of targets to hit then. First, we're gonna auto-resolve the battle at the wheel because I don't believe you're a tier 3 space station. And that should count for something. And they're fighter heavy, but we can win a fighter battle if we piece it out a bit. If we fight them in smaller engagements, if we can get them in clusters.
Ready for action.
What does this do?
Reinforcements
Morale bonus, 25% health to all units.
Upgrade in progress.
I'm willing to try this. I haven't gone too ham into some of the upgrades. Because the other upgrades are you lose something for something. Bonus to movement, bonus to energy pool, minus to malice, and weapon firing. I don't know what malice is.
Reinforcements en route.
I've never heard of that term in this.
Reinforcements
Bonus to shields. Strength, 10% recharge time.
Under attack.
Yeah, I'd rather have shield strength than recharge time. We're not going to be using research
Upgrade complete.
time in this. So a tier 3 gives us a Marauder.
Orders, sir.
And look over the fleet here. We've got a Marauder. What would you call that? A frigate? I'm sure Star Wars calls it a cruiser because everything in Star Wars is a cruiser.
Orders, sir.
We also get a Corellian Corvette. I love these ships. Oh man, all right, incoming fire. So let's grab our, and we get an A-wing. We get one A-wing. Everybody gets one, Peter. So let's grab this. Let's fix the camera because it went, stop it, camera. And grab you guys. Did you guys hear what happened with the most recent Star Wars comic that came out? Let me know in the comments if you are. So I found out about this because of Eckhart's, and I hadn't understood exactly what was going on until I saw the images. So what happened was, we're in this fight pretty deep. Let's switch to Ion. Oh my God, look at all those fighters. Remember how I said it was a heavy fighter fleet? Yeah, there you go. There you go. I don't think we're gonna win this. I think it's imperative that we get the Tarn Falk completely useless, and by that I mean we need to hit it with a torpedoes.
Moving to attack position.
So what happened was, there's an artist over there that apparently traces a lot of the work that he does. Now, I don't know if that's a normal thing to do, like line tracing in comic books. That's not really the point. The point was, he traced a fan-made collection of models that are used for, like, if you want to 3D print stuff. So it turns out, not only did he trace it, and what reminded me of this was the A-Wing, which I think has not managed to survive that gigantic fighter battle, which isn't surprising. We are going to lose this handedly. I'm just kind of hoping we can take out something like some of these Lancers, maybe. Yeah, we might be able to kill some Lancers. Switch targets to the Lancers, quick, boys. So the A-Wings reminded me of it because when he traced them, remember, these are like models that you put on stands, right? So they have little plastic pegs on the bottom of them. He traced this fleet for the final scene, and he traced the pegs. So it's so obvious. They're even in the same formation. It's the laziest shit ever. Not to mention the ships that he traced they were supposed to represent a Mon Calamari fleet, right? At the end of this storyline. They weren't even Mon Cal ships. He didn't even bother to research what a Mon Cal ship is.
Space station damaged.
It's like, wow, that's some lazy bullshit right there. We managed to actually kill that. We might be able to kill the Ton Falk if we switch targets now. Maybe. That would lower the number of fighters that they get in this. Y-Wings.
Attack. Yes.
Suicide run. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Come on, boys. For the Republic. Nice. They actually managed to get to the target. It's because all the fighters are focusing on the station like they should. But victory explosion. I'll take that. Are there any small targets that we can focus on, or do we kill all these supporting ships? I think we killed all the supporting ships. All right, Tier 3 space station. You have my respect. You managed to actually
We have been defeated.
get work done. You managed to get work done and take out not only all of their anti-fighter Corvette fire, light cruiser, excuse me. A Lancer is a light cruiser, just like everything else in Star Wars. You know, Star Destroyer is considered a cruiser too, right? Yeah, that's a thing. That is a thing. I will never stop making fun of you, game. Universe, for that. Oh, man. Anyhoozle, let's go ahead and plan our... You're already en route, but for whatever reason, you're really slow on hyperlane movement. We're going to go and we're going to kill you with fire. So, let's gather our party before venturing forth.
Construction.
Oh, no, did I... Let's go with that Tier 3. Let's recruit a couple of Mandalorians. I actually really like their fighters a lot. Luke has arrived with Rogue Squadron and the rest of the supporting fleet in the south. We need a name for this fleet. Let's check you out. Eridus. I did. I put Rogue Squadron in lead. Okay, so at least you have a fleet commander. We have a lot of question marks. We also have an ISD. We'll see how that goes. This is a lightly armored combat group. I think the biggest thing that we've got here to take up damage is one Dauntless and all... oh, you can see that Star Destroyer in the background. One Dauntless and all destroyers. Dreadnoughts, excuse me, Dreadnoughts. I've been doing that in Homeworld too. I've been calling my destroyers Dreadnoughts, my Dreadnoughts destroyers. Because we do have the Liberation, but I wouldn't call the Liberation tanky. 4,000 shields and 10,000 hull, compared to 9,000 shields and 12,000 hull. Yeah, you're our fleet.
The enemy is approaching. Yes,
You're our fleet tank. Come on in. Oh, I came too close. Well, I guess we're going in. All right, Liberation, come on, drop out. Hyperspace. Let's bring in a couple of Mon Cal birds. Look, real Mon Calamari ships. You go ahead and swing around and get those shields back. Rogue Squadron, as soon as I get you a little bit of backup, I need you to go in. Go in and do your damage. Well, let's bring in a Quasar too. Quasar, collection of Dreadnoughts. Maybe we can suck up some of the damage, get them to switch fire, because I don't want to lose this. There is only one. There can be only one. All right, we're here. We're here, and one of our Dreadnoughts decided to go deep. Let's start pulling out and see if we can get their attention. Start pulling out, go, go, go. Fighters are en route. Dreadnoughts are deploying. All right, support vessels are inbound to fix the damage that you're taking. How are your shields doing? You're still taking light fire from something at long range. That's all right, I guess. Z95s, make me proud and get a kill or two. Bombers, move on in. Help with the Star Destroyer. Oh no. Iblis. Repair drones are being deployed to your location now. It looks like we've managed to distract them with other people's faces. This is fine. How are you two doing? I want you to focus your fire. Don't spread it out. Focus your fire right there. Rogue Squadron, I need a strike mission on this objective. Get it done, boys. Break some subsystems for me. This will be a great victory for the Republic if we can manage to pull it off. Oh, what did you guys have? Nope, you need to die. For a moment, switch fire. They've got a Carrack back there. The rest of you, engage. Except for you, Quasar. You're adorable. I don't want you going anywhere near the battle. Liberation's already decided that it's going to attack its own target. You've brought your shields on just in the nick of time, and they're down. Why are they down? This got really, really nasty really fast, didn't it? All right, brace for impact. Yeah, that's a Star Destroyer dead. Get wrecked, fools.
We're standing by.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Ion cannon it. Do whatever you need to do. I don't want that victory class getting away. Is it Mark II? I think it's Mark II because the windows aren't open. Woo! All right. Their space station has been destroyed. Not bad, not bad. They had Fang squadrons. We didn't lose anything. I like that. And we got 500 credits for salvage. I didn't realize they had Fang squadrons. I guess anybody who owns Mandalore is gonna find clans that are willing to fight. Now, we don't have a ground army over here, do we? I mean, the Bothans.
Training soldiers.
Let's get some regulars up and operational here. Let's get, oh, we should get some more. We should send out some more smugglers. It's been a bit. It has been a hot minute since we've sent smugglers out. Your defense fleet. Yeah, your defense fleet. There has been a bit of talk about putting an ion cannon on Bothwa, and I'm not against the idea of doing it, but the problem was we don't have enough spots, and two, if this has worked the way I hope it does, we're not gonna have any more issues on Bothwa when it comes to ground invasions, I hope. I really do. We need to bring in a fleet down here and like liberate Toydaria, but none of our troops are actually in position yet. We do have the army at Salsami. I can't afford anything, so let's let the week go by. We do have ground troops. It's not a lot, but we do have some ground troops that are just kind of hanging out here. Hello. Oh, the losses for the Empire. They went from having this like 15 Star Destroyer fleet in one stack, and I was like, this is it, this is the end days. And the mods keep telling me, the devs I mean, keep telling me, oh, well, be ready for it, Shaq. The Empire is a-coming. We didn't have a fleet lead, that's right. There's our Star Destroyer, though. Excellent.
Home one
Move out.
is at your
Home one. You know what, let's just move the whole fleet. Let's move the whole fleet forward. It looks like
with orders.
this is an interesting map.
Bombers reporting in.
We're gonna call you guys Group 1, all X-Wings. You guys are gonna be Group 2. I'm gonna go ahead and send you out.
Engage.
I got you on just attack move. Mainly, I want you to take on those enemy.
We've got them on the run.
Okay, engines. Engines are the target
3-2, full throttle.
of this Venator. If we can knock those out, I'll be pretty stoked. I think his shields need to be down before I can properly eye on him. Nah, they're gonna get away. I would have ran too. I can't blame him. I don't like it. I don't like it, but I would have ran off too. This is why I wanted somebody in fleet command so I could have jumped on top of them. All right, if I was them and I was retreating, they have to go to a place that they own, which would probably be the Roche Asteroid Belt.
Complete.
We shall give chase.
Constructing.
Hi.
Battle imminent.
I didn't put somebody in the lead of the fleet again. Damn it. Did it again. Oh, somebody's getting a promotion. Starfighter shipyards and B-Wings, 10% cheaper. Really? If we own this, we get shipyards and B-Wings cheaper? Is it only on, I'm assuming it's only on this planet. This time we know we need to be in a hurry, so let's grab all the X-Wings, get them in the cruise formation and get them running. Oh, they have to launch first.
Wing here.
Go. Wait, they've got a station. Maybe they'll sit and hold.
Akbar reporting for duty.
Akbar reporting for duty.
Excellent tactic.
At the very least, we will destroy a space station because it can't run.
We're going in.
It
Form up.
can't run.
Awaiting orders.
There was a station in the lore called, what was it called? It was a dry dock that was mobile, and they kept it over Bill Bringy for the most part, if I remember correctly. Capable of building like Star Destroyers and stuff like that. The Bill Bringy shipyard that was supposed to be mobile. I don't remember what it was called, but it'd be neat to see the Empire get like a mobile shipyard that can move around. I mean, I guess they already get mobile stations, which is kind of the same thing for them. Damn, they're not gonna come out and play, are they? They're gonna make me a flak fire right now, these poor X-Wing pilots. It's a lot of death, a lot of hatred coming your way, boys. Yeah, I mean, I might as well commit. Let's commit. Let's see if we can knock out the, damn, no, forget it. Close the S-foils, cruise back. Close the S-foils, cruise back.
Copy.
Let's wait.
Beware of traps.
What I really want is to destroy that. So what I'm going to tell the whole fleet to do is to hold position. Home 1, I'm believing in you right now.
Copy.
I'm believing in you. Engage, X-Wings. Go, go, go.
Copy.
Y-Wings,
Take down those shields.
shield generators, and then we'll go for the engines. As much as I want to go for the engines right away, I don't think that's the key. All right, let's bring in the rest of the firepower now that the beautiful Moncal
Moving to coordinates.
flagship is engaged. Whew, those TIE fighters are fast.
Hold on. They're coming around.
Rest of the X-Wings, get over here.
Let's do some
You have
damage.
your attack move orders.
Reporting.
Y-Wings are about to hit the shield generator. The rest of the fleet should be able to just annihilate.
Been hit.
You're taking too much fire. All right, rest of the fleet. I want you guys to just start alpha striking targets. I could get the Z95s in that mix. There's a lot of ties in there. Yeah, there's a lot of ties in there.
Awaiting your command.
You guys give them a hand as well. Star Destroyer actually engaging? It is. Y-Wings, how'd you do? Take out the secondary shield generator. I've got everybody else focusing on other targets right now. Star Destroyer reporting in.
Nebulon B frigate here.
And overload your weapons. All right. Those are destroyed. Primary objective was never the station. Take out the engines of that Star Destroyer. We get it? Oh, we got it so quickly it didn't. It just disappeared.
Be with us. Concentrate all fire to that target.
Concentrate off fire. Wait a minute. Yeep, run away. Run away. Pop this though. Pop this. The hero ship. They always die so quickly because they always put themselves in the front. It's like the Moncal shield generator on the ground. How we doing? They are trying to run. I think we've got them all.
Standing by.
Yeah, we're gonna win this.
Target destroyed.
Our Quintons. It was a free one though, I think. Another victory for the Republic. Now watch it turn out that those are just scattered Star Destroyers and that 15 stack is still somewhere, potentially defending the research station that they're working on. Okay, why did you move my camera to Moncala? Did she just get us another Moncal cap ship? I think she did. Mon Mothma's been working with the Moncal for a while now, so we keep getting free units, which is pretty good. I'm gonna send you to Mandalore for defense. I'm gonna take our main fleet south. Let's put you in fleet command, or at least in Pathfinder position, not really fleet command.
Upgrade.
We'll go down here, we'll break through, and we'll take Toydaria back. And then maybe Concord Dawn to give us a bit of a breather. Because we can break through this, we can move these extra troops, which I can go ahead and get them in position. We can move these extra troops down to Kashyyyk, grab an artillery unit, pass through Toydaria, and get them more ground forces to start taking territory closer. We could own our first inner rim piece of real estate as a jumping point. I love this plan, and I'm happy to be a part. What do you got? Auto-resolve. Of course, auto-resolve screws me every time.
Achieved.
We need to buy our small fleet
Construction complete.
some time, I think. Whose fleet? Pathfinder? Yeah. We need to buy our fleet some time. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for a raiding party. And what I mean by that is we're gonna raid the space station. So we're gonna do some damage at Manan, Onderon, maybe swing up around and then Concord Dawn, just cause a whole lot of havoc. We'll also get salvage for every one of these victories if we can pull them off. It'll give us an idea what the Empire has as well. Worst case scenario, we go Onderon back to Kashyyyk. I'm worried that they're going to get hit by an enemy fleet, so this will keep them busy. Because there shouldn't be another fleet from this direction unless the Black Sun decide to get uppity. All right, look at all of our freighters just hanging out near Kessel. You weirdos. Defend Moncala as long as negotiations continue. Yeah, they're still going on. Fleets are on the move.
Reporting.
Head out there. Oh, I didn't give you the artillery. Oh, damn it. Oh, what do you got for a fleet there, Manan? You used to be one of our planets. Their Tech 2 technology they just researched? Oh, you silly bastards. That's our global Tech 2. That's not Imperial. What we saw pop up here that was Tech 2, it wasn't. It was, we saw green text up here in the last episode, and that was them trying to build an ISD. Or a Super Star Destroyer, not an ISD. Yeah, we can destroy this. Hell yeah. This will set them back. This will stop them from building I don't know if ISDs are considered tech too, to be honest. Oh, wow, look at that. There's a shipyard back here. You can't actually see it yet, but
Weapons charged.
weapons charged. Let's
Choose your reinforcements.
bring in Fleet Command.
Setting course.
Send reinforcements.
That's what we want to destroy. We tried to break this before and it was too tanky. I remember we brought in fighters on a raid here. And I think we failed. That's what I was thinking of. All right. Let's get a little closer. Let's double down with our amount of damage, but keep Home 1 forward. I'll bring in Rebel 1
Moving to that location.
in the back to get the extra fighter support. I think they've got us on the fighter battle. I need to delete that Tonfalt carrier so they don't have constant reinforcements. Launch your fighters. You're gonna have to do a lot of carrying, Home 1. To keep our casualties down. We'll win
Reporting
this.
Frigate responding. I copy.
All right, X-Wings,
Plotting course.
go.
Yes, Commander.
Y-Wings,
Ready.
Group 2.
I should be there
How many
in a
A-Wings?
moment
I need more A-Wings in my life.
Ready for duty.
I need more A-Wings in my life.
now. Yes, Commander.
We've got 5 squadrons down near Hoth. I need to invest in some more. We have 12,000 too. Maybe we'll go heavy into fighter support. It's always tough because you want to build light quasars to get free fighters, not have to worry too much about it.
Acknowledge.
All right, go ahead and hold there for a second.
Ready for action. Moving out.
I want to get them to come to us. I really do.
Attack.
All right, I'm gonna send them in. Send the X-Wings in. I'm sending the Y-Wings after the, oh man, that is a lot of let's just go ahead and bring you guys in. Bring them some anti-fighter support.
Reinforcements en route.
A little bit.
Underway.
How are you doing?
Keep your eyes open. Maximum fire.
Switch your targets.
Frigate standing by.
Do what he says. Let's annihilate that.
Yes, Commander.
You in firing range with most of your cannons? No, so get up here.
Form up. Ready to fire.
Awaiting orders.
How are you guys doing? All right, that ship is almost dead, slowly but surely. Let's bring in more dreadnoughts. Nice big dreadnought line since we invested in it. Wow, they're handedly winning the fighter battle right now.
Awaiting your orders.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
Priority is the laser.
Switch your targets, switch your targets. Kill the carrier.
Target.
I can't even click him. The fighter screen is so thick. All right, main weapons. There you go. Hangar is destroyed. That ship has no business now.
Readying weapons.
Awaiting your command.
Engage. You two, kill those fighters. Get it done. X-Wings, it's up to you, boys. Ooh, this is not going as well as I was hoping. Let me get a couple of bulk freighters in here just to suck up some of the turbo laser fire.
Rebel 1 reporting in.
It's all right. It's all right. We're starting to chew through the ISD, and I can bring in some support ships to do some.
Beware of traps.
No, double check everybody's health. You ready to focus your fire again? Don't underestimate the power of a few Arquintans, man. They're nasty little buggers. That's okay though, because dreadnoughts will chew them apart. Let's kill this Carrick. Who did we just lose?
Moving into position.
Home 1, start swinging around. Got a B-wing just hanging out there.
Ready.
We're just not winning the fighter battle at all. I thought I'd have enough X-wings, but apparently not. This isn't good. You two, you've got a little light fighter defense. Turn around and help him. The rest of you dreadnoughts, start moving forward. Close in with those heavy guns. All right, all right. How you doing, Home 1? You managed to pull out of that fight?
Standing by.
All right, I'm gonna start swinging you around. You've got this. We just need to get some more fighters out.
B-Wings here,
And of
Commander.
course, he's launching a B-wing.
Jägerunterstützung.
Dreadnoughts,
Energieaufwaffen umgeleitet.
kill them with fire. How are you doing?
Roger that. Heading
You're taking a
out.
little too much fire. Get out of there. Yeah, look at those TIE fighters getting work done.
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay, the closest thing I've got to anti-fighter.
Unit capacity.
Hey, perfect, because honestly, they were going to do some damage with those TIEs. I didn't have a way of stopping them. Like, they were winning the fighter fight.
Moving to coordinates.
Oh man, this fleet has a weakness. I love those little attack craft that were flanking that acquaintance though. They look really cool. So Mandalorian. I know you guys are gonna be asking me in the comments how it is, and I know people have been asking me in the Twitch streams. And yes, if you go in like wanting a Western, right? Just that's how they've advertised it. They sold it. It is exactly that.
System
And it is
lost.
freaking good. My only argument, my only issue with it, and me and Tabby had the same response at the very end of the episode, there would be no spoilers here, we thought it was too short. We thought it was like 20 minutes. And then we look back and it's like 40 minutes long. Yeah. So total thumbs up from me. I absolutely loved it. We took out their Tech 2. We actually managed to take out their Tech 2 technology over on Manan. That is a huge victory for us. Awesome, freaking cool. Let's go ahead and do a ground invasion of Iridus. Let's get those reinforcements down here as quickly as possible. We've got some artillery that I want backing it up, so we're gonna start
Tactical
moving them
battle
down.
imminent.
Oh no, they brought down a ship. A single assault Nebulon B, a refit version. All right, Moldy Crow, who is leading the transports. It's time to go. It's time to go right now. We gotta leave. So these transports right here, if you ever look them up in the lore, they're weaponized like crazy. They're kind of like the Carillion version of a freighter, as I say in quotation, where it's got more weapons than normal gunships do. Let's go ahead and retreat.
Calculating jump to light speed.
Like the VX-100, like, oh yeah, you're a freighter, sure. Call it high-risk freight transport, where you need, what does that thing have? The VX has like 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 4 or 5 guns plus torpedoes. And engine baffling for stealth mode.
Fall out.
That thing is great. Though that's a particular version. That's the Ghost has that. Not every one of those have it.
Let's go.
We're gonna auto-resolve this.
Imminent.
Thank you for not
System control
wrecking everything.
achieved.
We've got to pick up some ground troops. We're gonna meet over here. What I'm actually gonna do is move the fleet right back. Now that we've cleared this out and we own this,
Building
let's build
under
you.
Construction.
Come on, get your ground troops here.
Reporting.
Come on.
Construction.
Oh, that was just a
complete.
freighter passing through. Ground troops have arrived at Manan. All right, auto-resolve to kill the... What? Ah! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Enemy losses, an ATDP. Friendly losses, a Star Destroyer. They haven't done this to us in ages. We lost a Star Destroyer, guys. And I can't go back on that because we don't have a save. No more auto-resolve. Ah! It was sabotage by an Imperial sympathizer. That's what we're gonna go with. Let's move the ground troops.
Construction complete.
So be it.
That's... Oh. How? Why? We took out everything here. Yep, it's gone. It's gone. Out of all of the ships, they were like, no, you need to lose a Star Destroyer. I've paid for me being lazy.
Constructing.
I'm digging in a little bit more. Kashyyyk, I'm building us a tier 4 space station so we can actually hold on to that. Speaking of digging in, as I am so concerned with, let's go ahead and get you going there. I'm gonna send an officer with you guys that isn't just a Jedi. I feel like they've got this on lockdown pretty well. Let's get these ground troops up here. I want Iridus. What's your bonus?
Complete.
Rebel Alliance HQ factory, cheaper production of tracked vehicles, T-Series
Construction
tanks,
complete.
MZ8 pulse cannon tanks, all the way around. Combat bonus, all tracked vehicles move 5% faster. Well, we have a tracked vehicle. We actually do, too. We don't have a lot of infantry
Invasion commencing.
with this army, because I had to leave troops back at Bothwa.
Recruiting troops.
Speaking of which, let's go ahead and upgrade to an
Upgrade
Alliance
under
HQ on
construction.
Bothwa, and train a few more regulars. Get a couple more squads down. Man, I can't believe it. Oh. I hit it. It was my fault. I shouldn't have been using auto-resolve. This is why we don't do it.
Reporting for
A few people are like,
10 standing by.
oh yeah, we get Rogue Squadron on the ground here. Nice.
Red 10 standing by.
Red 10 standing by. Grab this reinforcement point in case I need to bring you troops.
Red 10 standing by.
Let's
Choose
get
your
a few groups of regulars in. Rogue Squadron's got our back. There's a freeze up.
Right away. Inbound.
Ground troops and lats. I love that they use lats for their ground forces. Some people think they shouldn't. Rogue Squadron, we've got TIE fighters over at the second rendezvous point. At our other landing zone. Deal with it.
Ordered, sir. Yes, sir.
You guys are going to be doing double duty. You're going to be defending both points. Until I can
We've
figure out what we need to
secured
bring
a
in.
landing zone.
So the enemy base is probably right back here, right? This is a big map. This is like a huge map. Your ground infantry carrier, you are. Perfect. So what we'll do is we'll have you all
Wir beginnen sofort mit der
Heading
Evakuierung.
out, sir.
gather up. I'll have Coda follow you.
A major
Or lead you.
really need it.
Did he just say something about a major Scottish woman? That was a weird audio clip.
Course plot.
TIE fighters. Come on now. I can't get them to lock onto the action. There it is. Give me that close air support. They haven't brought any ground troops yet. So they're actually capturing back here. We need to capture a point. Oh, there's a point right there to capture. All right, here's what I will do. I will give you Luke, so we can capture points down there. And I'll give you Iblis with his weird-ass tank.
We've recruited some mercenaries.
And some artillery.
Maximum unit capacity.
All right, we're maxed out.
Giving up.
But we can support each other.
Yes, can do.
We can get our infantry anywhere on the map now because we've got this. Oh, they all fit perfect numbers.
Yes, Commander.
All right.
General Riker.
This is General Riker. That's the voice straight out of Rogue Squadron, and I love it. The memories. All right, here's gonna be our forward. Here's our fob.
Ja, bringen Sie diese verfluchte Sache hinter sich.
Moving to coordinates.
As much as that is a part of this mod, some days it's so out of place, the German. That's where we're gonna set up our fob. We'll set up the artillery inside, and we'll get a bunch of defense points built. Follow them in, Luke. I see explosions. That's never a good thing unless they're Imperial explosions. Is this their base? Oh, the explosions we're seeing are TIE fighters explode. Never mind, life is good.
We've lost
It's like a, this is straight up a Rogue Squadron operation from the game. We've got the mission giver. Where is he?
Sie können hervorragend kämpfen.
Where is he? He's,
This is General Riker. This is General Riker.
this is General Riken. And then we've got Rogue Squadron shooting down TIE fighters like
We've secured
nobody's
a
business.
build pad.
Man, what I would give for a HD remaster of the X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. How are you guys? Ooh, that's a building. How you guys doing? Oh, you made it.
Can I help? Right.
Have the militia, excuse me, the militia and Luke run around and set up. I feel like we can just move in. Like deploy the torpedo launcher.
We've
Receiving your
secured a
transmission.
build pad.
You move up forward,
We've secured
and
a
let's
build
kill the
pad.
buildings. This is their base. This is easy.
Sie können hervorragend kämpfen.
Drop ship go. We're gonna take out the governor's palace. This is a governor's palace, right? Yeah, it's a governor's palace. This is a coal transport.
That's it. Scratch one.
All right, here we go. Go, 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 go.
Get them out of there.
They also get good.
Keep your eyes open for any
What do you see?
Straight up.
What is it?
Spread it out. Come on. There's one stormtrooper. We have a threat. Rogue Squadron's on this.
I'm here, sir. Will do.
There we go. So the ground rework for this is coming. I saw a little bit. What is that? Ooh, that's a mine. Ah, that's free resources. That's straight up free real estate.
Stay close
Luke,
to me.
sprint.
I understand.
Go get me the monies. Wow, look at him go.
We've lost a build pad.
Go, 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 go with your E11. Go, 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 go. Oh, I want to talk about Mandalorian so bad, but I can't.
We've secured an abandoned
Because not everybody's been
mining
able to watch it
facility.
yet. It's not available in all areas.
Destroyed.
How are we doing over here? I see we're just killing... There's an air... We just killed an AA turret. Thank you for not dying.
Moving to position.
What is that? Just a capture point.
Easy
There's a
target.
single squad. They were sent out on patrol from base. They have no idea the base was destroyed. Yeah, the new ground rework is looking pretty good. There's actually like officers mixed in there, and they've got different weaponry inside the squads, and you can see them. They have them in this too, but it's a little bit different. All right, call in the Y-Wings. It's overkill, but do it.
Antilles reporting for duty.
Let's let the Y-Wing finish the job. Gold Squadron doesn't get enough work done.
I've got my
I
approach
don't think we
vector.
get Gold Squadron as like a special squadron we can build in this. Come to think about it, we get Rogue Squadron. No, I don't think we do. Huh. Oh well. Maybe someday. All right, the world is ours. Let's put some defenses on it. This is a world we're probably not going to hold through the orbit. Oh, we could go ham and probably push for the colonies. I would love to get so far as to take out the Quat drive yards. I mean, that would be a huge victory for us. I'm expanding in the opposite direction than I had anticipated. I believe I'm letting the let's get some more Naboo starfighters down here. Let's go ham with Naboo starfighters. Naboo needs defense. And why don't we give Naboo an ion cannon? Screw you, Black Sun. The two worlds they're gonna go after is Bothua, which we've dug it on the ground. Camino, which they've hit before. There's just not enough build spots on Camino. It's so sad. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Oh well. Can I upgrade the, No, I can't. I can't upgrade the base.
Upgrade
Sadness.
under construction.
Okay, so your deal was you could build tracked vehicles cheaper, right? So if I have the spots for it, I should probably get a ground vehicle production center on this world. Is what it sounds like to me. But right now we have enough
Mission
of a
log updated.
fighter force, of a orbital force, so we can move our ground troops over to Manan and grab that sweet, sweet infantry healing. Ooh, we got missions. Rescue Han and Chewie. Oh, right, you guys got popped, didn't you? Utapau. And there's a hidden hero on Tatooine, Utapau. Utapau's down here. Yeah, Outer Rim. Empire's going for Tech 2 technology again. I wonder where. Sure as hell ain't here, that's for sure. All right, let's get us a ground troop deployment. Let's go rogue. No, let's do ground forces. We don't wanna break it.
Reporting.
There used to be a thing with using it's just an outpost. Nope, no auto resolve. Have I not learned anything? Auto resolve is doomed. Remember we lost this early days? We're just taking territory back.
Ready. Right.
Now it's us.
Got it.
Incoming!
Oh yeah, kill that. I was about to bring in Rogue Squadron. There's an AA turret right at the landing site.
Choose your reinforcements.
If I bring in another group of infantry, we can bring in some lats and it'll kill it faster. Lats, give me some support. Thank you. The Empire gets a lat hero that can drop infantry, and I wish I had it. I want it so bad. Let's get a scanning device up and operational, please, and we'll bring in artillery. So this is gonna be an infantry job. Maybe. We'll see. We can bring in a lot of air power too if we really, really want to.
We've secured a build pad.
We have secured one, but we can't do anything with it. What do we got? Scout bike. They know we're here.
Ready to roll.
And waiting.
Roger that.
Go get in that bunker just in
Moving
case.
Engines primed and ready.
Almost. Yeah, I don't have much in the way of tracked vehicles. I need to get some heavy armor. I think that's the next tech up, though.
Reinforcement point contested. Turret
No.
constructing.
I pushed the wrong button.
Form up. Awaiting orders.
All right, infantry,
Heading
new
out.
job. We gotta find a spot.
All torpedoes ready, sir.
Let's roll up. I'm gonna give you some
Adjusting
escort
navigator.
units. We're gonna go ham on the ground. Luke,
I'm going.
Coda, Coda's taking Luke under his wing, apparently.
Copy. Yes, sir.
Oh, no.
Construction complete.
Hey, there we go. We
Reporting.
have to wait for that to
Yes,
reset,
sir.
don't we?
Right away.
There's one that's not taking over.
Moving ahead.
Cool.
Yes, Commander.
You go there and defend.
Ready for action.
You deploy the artillery, because there's no reason to go that deep.
Heading out,
Go
sir.
capture.
Yes. I'm here,
Take
sir.
cover and wait for the artillery to make them
We've
go
secured
away.
A build pad.
Gonna push the right button this time. We're gonna push the sensor node
Sensor
button.
node constructing.
Just point me in the right direction.
It's one of those
sir.
kinds
Ready.
of days.
Ball out, troops. Let's move out.
Got AA. Artillery, make it go away. There it is. Nice being the one with heavy fire. Oh no, he's actually... Right, that's gonna throw it off. Yeah, it throws it off.
Affirmative.
Turret
We need to dig in a little bit.
I'm here.
Backup's on the way. Hold a little bit longer, backup's on the way.
Ready to roll.
Is that
Roger
first squad
that.
still alive? They are still
Form up.
alive. Let's get another turret over here.
Swamp speeder
We've
ready.
secured
Okay, light
a
vehicles
build
don't go in
pad.
first. Let the heavy armor go first.
Turret constructing.
Awaiting orders.
We've secured.
Now you can kind of make your way up. I don't want to lose that artillery. Let's get a repair station. What are we kicking the crap out of over here? Yeah, we can just come up here with some artillery and rain down sweet, sweet justice.
Moving into that
Construction
area, sir.
complete.
Let's do it.
Reinforcements cancelled. Construction
Let me help
complete.
you.
I'm gonna take
How can I help
you guys. Move up. You get that heal, don't you? Rally. Raises the morale and restores their health. Okay, yeah. That's exactly what I wanted to know. Come on, boys. Heavy fire.
Skywalker here. I understand.
That worked out just fine.
Copy.
Let's go.
Stay here.
Follow your
Main
lead.
cannons charged.
I think I can move you now.
Kyle Katarn,
At your service.
Kyle Katarn and your Spec
go.
Ops squad.
Cover our back.
I need to send him on some raids. Are you driving backwards? You're driving backwards. I know I get this wrong with the Juggernaut, like every episode I've ever had one, but you can't tell me that's not backwards. This artillery, like you can see the windows, you can see the back hatch where they walk inside. He's just like, nope.
Attack tank copy.
Get over here.
Attack tank copy.
We've
Keep
secured
going.
a landing zone.
Get over here. We're just gonna set you up and rain doom.
What?
Oh, their sniper.
Good
Their sniper
idea.
has a shot up here, and he's just
Torpedo launcher
close enough.
ready.
Commander
Give 'em the good
Skywalker
news.
reporting.
You can move
Ready
this up
to
now.
deliver. All lights are green. Torpedo is online and waiting.
Get the guns
Ready for
within
command.
range. You're actually better at this than he is. Get up here.
Fire.
Get up here, light vehicles. Let's get the tacticals up here.
Changing course.
Technicals, excuse me. Technicals. Where's my bombing run?
All lights are green. Stand clear. I'll follow your lead.
Hey, there he goes.
Bombing run available.
There it is.
Wing standing by.
Yeah, take out that Imperial outpost.
We've secured a build pad.
Computers locked on target.
We've secured
Fortified
a build
bunker. We've hit it with artillery. We bombed it with Y-wings. It's still standing. It only has half health loss.
Main cannons charged. All
As
lights
it should
are
be.
green.
That thing is
I'll follow your
tanky.
lead.
I'm fine with it.
Torpedo launcher
You in
is
fire
online.
range yet?
Torpedo launcher
You are in
reporting
firing
ready.
range?
Weapons firing, sir.
Nuh-uh. Yeah, you know, you're full of lies.
Attack tank copies.
Spread out, men.
Let's get moving a little bit faster.
Preparing assault salvo.
Go, go, go. Now, they do have
Engines primed and ready.
a small detachment inside, so let's not
Adding to coordinates.
sit in the building, please. Here we go. Got it.
We are victorious.
We took back Manan, liberated it. Gives us some kind of healing bonus for the whole map. Which is hilarious because I've got the Manan soundtrack playing in the background and I didn't realize it until just now. How great is that? All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. We've made some decent progress. I'm wondering if the Empire really is gonna wake up and come at us. We're so close to Quat shipyards. I mean, we're only 3 I say that, and it was just last episode where they had 15 Star Destroyers come out of nowhere and sack Bothua. They might just be busy fighting the Black Sun in the south. All right, everybody. I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.